Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John, and today what I'm going to be doing is showing you the update with the Neo indicator slash expert advisor. So we're currently at 85% completion. There is just a few more things to do, which is the supply area, the liquidity zones, and then some settings on the expert advisor, but we are getting very close to the completion of this indicator slash EA. And what I'm going to be doing today is showing you NAS 100, and this is just a setup to show you the sell that did actually occur, and of course I'll be going through all of the updates that have been added to the system. So I'm not even going to take long. Let's get straight into this. So straight away we can see here that this is where you can put all your trading instruments, and I do have NAS 100. This is set up as NDX100.p because this is the broker 8 cap, so that's the name for NAS 100 on there. And what the update actually is at the moment, you can see here it says age slash trend, so that's basically telling us how long this pair has been bearish for, and we should only be looking for sell setups in this pair. And we have ADR1, which is take profit 1, and we have ADR2, which is take profit 2. Stop hunt 1 shows us the volatility on the 4-hour chart, and when we're getting ready for a trade setup, this is one of our main confluences we look before we take a trade. And then we have stop hunt 1, which is actually the 1-hour chart and how weak the 1-hour chart would be getting for a possible trade setup, whether it's a buy or sell. And then we have our break of structure system here, our break of structure retest, our change of character, and our change of character retest. Now this is also multi-time frame, which is fantastic when it comes to trading this way, because even if we're on a different time frame, we'll be able to see lower or higher time frame break by changing and adjusting the settings to this. So this pair has actually done most of its confluences. We're looking for a last liquidity grab. It is getting closer towards its supply area, and that is around the same liquidity grab area. When price action actually gets to this area, this is when we will be looking for a trade setup. And also another thing we're going to be looking at here right now in the market is you can see there's loads of squares on the chart, and what this is actually doing at the moment, this is reading real-time, no lagging price action market structure breaks. So what they are actually showing is higher highs, lower lows, higher lows, and lower highs, and that gives us an indication when a break of structure or a change of character is about to happen. So change of characters are set up so when the market breaks lower lows on the time frame it's reading, that will be a change of character, and when it breaks higher highs, that will be a change of character as well. When higher lows or lower highs are actually broken, that is when it will be showing us that break of structures are happening in the market, and this is what we usually use to enter our trade setups on whatever time frame we're using, but today it will be the 15-minute chart. So let's just fast forward this and let's see what actually happens in the market. So right here, it's fantastic for us. We can see price action is still bearish. We can also see that stop hunt 1 has turned blue, telling us that we need to be looking for our trade entry. You would have an alert for this as well that will come through on your phone or however you do set it up through NT4. And at the same time, now what we would be able to do is switch on our auto trading in order for us to take this sell entry on this pair. So of course the bot is not completely finished yet at the moment, so it won't actually take the trade for you here. But when that is actually sorted, I will be showing you in strategy tester mode exactly how that does work as well. So this is when you would be switching on the bot, and the bot would just be waiting for the next break of structure. We can see where the next break of structure is right now, and that is actually red over this area right over here, which is great for us because we can see this now. Now we can actually go and work out our risk management if we want to do it manually, or you can even do it so you can set the bot up to take the right amount of risk for you when the trade entry does come into play. Now I'm actually over here on Admiral Markets. This is one of the risk calculators that a student actually passed on to me in the last Zoom call that I do every Sunday for the VIP members, and he actually explained to me that this is a good calculator, and what I was looking for is a calculator that actually lets you use leverage as well, which is fantastic. So you can put your trading instrument here, and you have an absolute wide range of instruments here you can use, from stocks, oils, indices, everything is pretty much here, currency pairs, metals, and then you can also obviously change your lot size. The leverage here goes up to 1 to 500, which is great, and you can change different currency pairs here as well. Now it does have an open price, so this is where that red square was on the chart, and our close price would be where our stop loss would be, because that's what we want to work out first. So when I went back over to this chart, if the entry is at that red square, our stop loss would just be above the last high, and that's what I would be looking for. But first I want to see price action going a bit lower, so therefore I'll be able to determine this. So right now we can see price action has started to sell a little bit more, and again I can see this red square here. So this is my open price if price action breaks this break of structure on the 15-minute time frame. So I can also see here price action has created created another structure here. So my stop loss would be above this area here, and I would be looking for a sell once the entry appears for a break of structure here. So going back over here, I have put these figures in here, and for me to take the risk I want to take, you can see when I press the calculate button, it tells me straight away that if price action does enter at that point I think it will, which is the red square, and if I was to lose this trade, I would be losing $37 in this trade. Now, of course, if price action goes on to break that higher high, I'll just have to readjust my open price and my close price to wherever the Neo indicator is showing me the new possible breaks of structure. Now, you don't need to worry. If you are just using the bot will automatically do all of this stuff for you according to the risk percentage, amount of pips, or whichever way you set up the bot to do this. I'm just showing you this for manual traders. So we are waiting for the break of structure here. Now, if you have switched on auto trading, it would take this trade for you automatically. And this is fantastic. So we can see our break of structure here. The bot would have entered the trade for you. Your stop loss would have been exactly like where I said it would have been on the risk management. And now we're looking for a take profit 1 or a take profit 2. So from this entry here and the close of this candle, our take profit 1 would be around about this region here. So if we work this out, you can see that this is about 2,432. So that's good enough for us right there. And our take profit 2 would be around 48645. So let's just see that one. And I've just measured it out. Our take profit 2 would be around this area here. Now going back over here, you can see straight away that if I was to hit TP1, I would have around about $247 profit. And if I was to go to TP2, I would be hitting around $497 profit. Now I do know this says negative. It shouldn't actually be saying that at the moment. I'm not too sure why it is, but I have checked several times and it should be that. So it would be around about $497 in profit. So a good thing for me to be able to show you is the update right over here. So we can see how long ago the previous break of structure did occur, and also this will come through as an alert for you on your phone or on your MT4. However you do want it to be displayed as an MT4 alert, it will come through, and we can see that 3 candles ago this happened. So 1, 2, 3, and the break of structure was right there. So this is the 0 candle, and this is the 1, 2, 3 candles where it's on, which is the current candle that we're seeing now. So it's telling me the retest happened 2 candles ago. I can also see where the change of character was, and the change of character retest, it was bullish, so I'm not too concerned on that at the moment. Even if you missed that entry, there was a possible setup for you to get in a break of structure over here as well. And for the patient traders, TP1 has been hit. So if you was on auto trading, at this point, you would have been able to have the bot, which does have settings of a break even would be at entry right now. So this is a risk-free trade, or you can also make the bot take partial profits at this point here to whatever amount you would like for a possible take profit to completion. And right over there, take profit 2 has been hit as well. So you are seeing pretty much what is happening here in the market. You're also seeing the update of the break of structure system and how it's changing. And it's telling you how many candles ago we did see these type of structural breaks. And this is why the indicator is actually fantastic. You can see all of the elements it does have. This gives you an edge in the market. It's how I've been able to be consistently profitable, whether I'm winning or losing over the period of time. And it's just sorted a lot of issues for me. So guys and girls, if you do want to manage to get yourself yourself onto the investors list for this. I'm hoping the indicator will be finished by the end of this month, but of course I have to forward test the product in the market before I give it out for release, because I do not want there to be loads of bugs in the system. So you just have to be patient with me. You've seen all of the promises I have said, and now you're also seeing the completion of these promises that I have given out to everyone about this indicator and the completion. For you to sign up for this, it is 100 Great British pounds, and that is a lifetime access for a limited time offer. If you do pay that amount, you're also going to get into the VIP service with all of these services you can see listed on the video right now. And I do Zoom calls every single Sunday where I go over what trades I'll be looking for to take based on this strategy, and I will also be giving out signals based on this. Even though this is the case, I want people to know that you're not going to win every single trade entry. It might look very simple, but your risk management has to be on point. Nothing is perfect in Forex, and I'm not claiming that this indicator is perfect and all of a sudden you're just going to start making money. There is still going to be losses, but if you do not have the right capital and the right risk with that capital, you will not become successful. But if you do listen to the words of encouragement I have and the teachings I have in the Sunday Zoom calls, I guarantee you will start to see money over a period of time. This is what I've successfully done for my students as well, that have managed to get into the service and have been with me for 3 to 6 months or longer, and they've started to see fantastic results from this trading. So guys and girls, don't miss out on this offer. By the time it's completed, it will be a monthly cost and the lifetime access price will be going up. If you have any other questions, you can hit me up in Discord or Telegram. You can get through to me on those two platforms, and there's also payment links in the description below if you're one of the people that has no time to waste and you want to get straight into this service. Right now, it's your boy Big John. Don't forget to hit out that comment section and smash that like button, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.